What's good, YouTube? SlenderRevolutionX here, coming to you guys today with my Lost World Dino deck profile. I've been playing it for a couple weeks, and it does some really interesting things against a lot of the meta decks. Does really well against Sky Strikers, or yeah, those. I keep calling it Spell Strikers, whatever, but it's fine. And it just makes some really cool plays. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno is just still such an insane boss monster, and you have so many ways to get to him in this deck. But without further ado, guys, let's dive right in. Alrighty, guys. So, start off with the monsters. Pretty simple. You're going to have your 3 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Card's absolutely insane. You know, you're going to go second, blind second, attempt to establish that on board. It's just nuts. All these are pretty self-explanatory. Dinosaurs have been around for a while, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments and I'll explain further. But for the sake of time, we're just kind of going to run through stuff. So 3 Oviraptors, searches your dinos or dumps them to get Pill, 2 Baby Cerosaurus, 1 Pteranodon. With the way the dino deck builds now, like, Baby Cerosaurus, like, the fact that this is level 4 or higher, this is level 4 or lower, like, it's irrelevant. I really just like Petite Pteranodon, and if something happens, like, something weird where, like, Chain Disappearance hits it or something like that, something that would banish, like, all names or couldn't play name, like, it's irrelevant, but I like that. I run the 2 Codalus. Yeah, it's kind of a brick, but you want the other target to be able to summon off of Pill, like, if you're playing against a certain deck. Like, it's just really good. The 1 of Dinos, 1 Miscellaneousaurus, 1 Tyranno Infinity, 1 Giant Rex, 1 Dogoron. Infinity is kind of like player preference. I really like to be able to, he's like, gets really big late game. And it's just another target to be able to summon. You just want to be able to summon as many targets as you possibly can. So that's all the dinos. Here are my other 2 kaijus because I'm going second and want to run that kaiju slumber. And it just gives you a chance to be able to put a dinosaur on board. Plus, kaijus are really good right now in my opinion. Like, anything that replaces opponent's monsters that allows you to break boards is really good. Onto the hand traps. 2 Droll, 2 Veiler, 2 Ogre. Was contemplating main decking Reaper. It's good in theory. I kind of like this a little better just to be able to get cards quicker in your graveyard. Like, if they don't play a monster or something happens to where you can't Reaper something, this comes up more than Reaper. It's not as effective as Reaper, but you want to be able to get other monsters in your graveyard for Pill. So I think hand traps are very necessary. That's it for the monsters. Spells. Triple Fossil Dig, pretty self-explanatory. You can run 3, not once per turn, pretty insane. Triple Pill. Some people choose to run 2, but it's a win more card. Like, Resolving Pill just is insane. Triple Lost World, this is your main thing in the deck. Just generates tokens, protects your dinosaurs, chain blocks, all sorts of good stuff. Triple Foolish Burial Goods. I run the Survival's End. It's just really good, and like, this card just sends that straight to the graveyard. It's just solid. Double Terraforming, pretty clear cut. The 1 ofs, the 1 Foolish Burial. It's just a free Pill. The 1 Slumber and the 1 Dark Hole. Better than Raigeki in this because if you get into a situation where you need to blow up babies, this is a better card. That's it for spells. Then my only traps are 3 Survival's End. This card is, like, curiously good this format. Like, if they make you go first, or you get into, like, a grind game with your opponent, like if it's a Sky Striker opponent, they play the Hornet Drones and you can blow up the Hornet Drones and just plus by getting an Oviraptor or something on the board. Like, this card's kind of insane. Plus, its graveyard effect is awesome if you hard draw a baby. So that's why I run that. That's the main deck. I believe it's 43 cards. I just wanted to play as many good cards as possible, and like, it ended up racking up. And I don't really see a hit to consistency in this because there's so much searching. Extra deck. It's kind of a rough draft, but we have the 1 Mermaid, just in case you get extra linked and have to get rid of that Ibley. 2 Underclock Taker. This card's incredible with Conductor. The 1 Phoenix to blow up back row. The 1 Decode Talker if you ever get into the situation to make it. Like, it comes up rarely, but it's there. 1 Star Yuja and 1 Borreload. If you can make them, you make them. If not, oh well. Then you go into the rank 4 engine. We have Lagia, Dolka, Rhapsody and Berserk to get rid of them graveyard effects, and Abyss Dweller. All really good in their own right. Then we have our Cherries targets. Oh, nope, I lied. the one really big thing that people don't see coming is the Gustav Max. If you establish 2 Tyranno on board and don't win, like, odds are in main phase 2, you're going to make this and win. Like, 2,000 more damage on top of whatever double conductor does is just generally game. And then my cherries targets, the 1 Hextia because back row sucks. The 1 double helix because spirals are, I guess, still a thing. And the 1 ABC buster. You could also consider Borlode and Saryuja in this category, but it's basically just these guys. Like, the big one is ABC because I struggle sometimes against that, and then like spirals just so you don't get extra linked out of your mind, and like it's just, you know, generic targets. I didn't actually build the extra deck. Obviously there would be 3 cherries in there. The last thing that I have is my 3 Drak Egg tokens, just because they're hot. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see maybe some duels or anything with the Dino deck, leave it in the comment section below. Let me hear from you guys. I always love to hear from you. And as always, guys, remember to subscribe to join the revolution today. This is SlenderRevolutionX signing out, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.